defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That's a throw. And it's Mane. Lovely bit of skill. Robertson. Mane. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Thiago. Wijnaldum.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could take...
And Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. Alexander-Arnold. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Wijnaldum pings it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's Thiago. What a ball this has turned out to be! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. And
Vardy! Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Robertson. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Up towards the front line. Soyuncu cuts it out. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Johnny Evans. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So here comes a substitution. They've played it short. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mane plays it long. Nice little flick. Under.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Thiago hoists it forward. Oh, really good feet from him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that will be the final act. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.